At Kol Hadash, we learn from Jewish wisdom from every age. Last evening, we began Rosh Hashana with a reading from the book of Exodus. Today, we learn from modern Jewish writers, showing us that Jewish culture is always evolving, learning, and adding wisdom. Indeed, there are many Jewish traditions. Some Jewish cultures remained very separate from their surroundings, others integrated while maintaining a distinct identity. Some Jewish voices preach obedience, others celebrate defiance. There is even a Jewish tradition of rejecting being Jewish, or at least of rejecting Jewish authorities. These themes are all part of our heritage, even as we make our individual choices from that library. Humanistic Jews are tempted in two directions. On one side, there is the temptation of Jewish convention, to seek the approval of the most traditional, to submit to the authority of our ancestors, to believe the traditional stories of creation, revelation, redemption, Jewish chosenness. On the other side, there is the temptation of the universal, to be one with all people, to leave behind our unique history and culture and family heritage, to become one of 8 billion human beings on the third planet from our sun in the middle of the Milky Way. We live between those two extremes, the particular and the universal, being special and being one of 8 billion in a vast universe. The 19th century Polish rabbi Simcha Bunim said that every person should have 2 slips of paper in their pocket. On one slip should be written, "The world was created for me," and on the other, "I am only dust and ashes." The story goes that he would take out each slip as necessary to either raise his spirits or to lower his ego. I prefer to live between the extremes and realize that both sides can be true. We are particular and universal, special and one of many, Jewish and human, traditional and rebellious in a Jewish tradition that includes many rebels. Our reading from Jewish literature today is a poem by Howard Nemerov entitled "Debate with the Rabbi." "You've lost your religion," the rabbi said. "It wasn't much to keep," said I. "You should affirm the spirit," said he, "and the communal solidarity." "I don't feel so solid," I said. "We are the people of the book," the rabbi said. "Not of the phone book," said I. "Ours is a great tradition," said he, "and a wonderful history." "But history's over," I said. "We Jews are a creative people," the rabbi said. "Make something then," said I. "In science and art," said he, "violinists and physicists have we." "Fiddle and physic indeed," I said. "Stubborn and stiff-necked man," the rabbi cried. "The pain you give me," said I. "Instead of bowing down," said he, "you go on in your obstinacy." "We Jews are that way," I replied.